Good morning, Aries. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tarot reader today. All right, so Aries, this is like a new idea that, I know I'm not the first one to do this, but I felt like you guys would appreciate knowing what's to come during 2020 for you guys. All right. So this is going to be a tarot reading, obviously. I'm going to be using relics to represent each month in the year. I have January, February, March, April, and you get it. But, anyways, let's start pulling some relics. After I pull the relics, I'm going to be pulling the cards. I'm going to be pulling 5 or 6 cards, depending on how many weeks in the month there is. I have it all numbered out, so I don't need to like look on Google on or whatever. I already planned it out. So, all right, so let's get right into it. But so we need 12 for each month, or one for each month, 12 total. All right, so we got this one, that one, this one. Let's go over there. That one right there. There. And you got a blank one for April. Let me pull 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's put that one over here. That one right there. Oh. Okay. So let's get the book. So for January, you got our journey. So obviously January is the beginning of the year. So what it looks like is it's going to be the start of a new journey for you, or the end of an old journey and a start of a new one. All right, that's how January is looking for Aries. All right, so what is February? February is opening, so maybe you gotta try opening up to people more in February. That's going to be the main theme of February. um Yeah, you got the hourglass. Uh, ba, ba, ba. Hmm. Oh, okay. Breakthrough. You're gonna have a breakthrough about something in March. So maybe you're gonna be like, "Oh, that's what I was thinking about," or like, "That was the reason why so and so was acting this way." Like, why didn't I see that before? Like, you're just going to come to like a realization of some sort. All right, so in for April you have the blank one, unknowable. So maybe there's something you're not seeing, or something that you shouldn't know. You find out something that you shouldn't know in the month of April. um, that seems very mysterious. Yeah. uh, so we got May. So this relic kind of looks like the sign of Sagittarius. Obviously, it's just an arrow, but you could be meeting a Sagittarius, or a Sagittarius could be very uh, inspirational for you during the month of May. But and the relic means warrior, so it's someone that's very strong. Someone, it could be a Leo, but a lot of fire in their chart, possibly. Um, you could just be meeting someone in the month of May, and it's someone that's going to be very strong, very buff. All right, and this can be female or male. Females can be buff as well. So, and then during the month of June, you have a standstill. So maybe there's just like, maybe between you and your partner, you're having a hard time seeing eye to eye. That could be it. Um, there's just, I don't know, there's something that you're having, maybe, I don't know, maybe you're not sure if which one of you should make the first move. You're not sure. Um, this could like be to further the relationship, or like maybe you guys were talking here, like you like just as friends, and then during June you're just at a standstill. You're not sure if you should, move forward with this person, or if they really do like you back or whatever. You're unsure. During July you have this um, zigzag type deal, and you're going to be very defensive because the relic is number 9 defense. Uh, but that's why I say during July you're going to be very defensive. Maybe this person's very blunt, or just like very, or maybe the people around you are just uh, coming at you very like intense, and you got to be very defensive. You're like, well, this is why I do that. That's why I do that. This is why, like you're going to be very on guard during the month of July. All right. I know it's taken a while to go through all the relics, but just be patient with me. Yeah, I'm trying to do this as fast as I can while explaining each relic. Okay. So you may be getting a necklace during August. August, it's like the shape of a necklace or a diamond, but it's just maybe this person is giving you a gift because maybe they realize they've been hard on you for the past few months, so they just want to give you a special gift, possibly a necklace. But okay, so in the ruins, it actually means like the opposite. It means separation. So you could have a separation of some sort. So I was reading it as logical, just what it looked like to me. So, and that's it's separation. So you may be going through a breakup during the month of August. You don't have to be, but it's however you resonate with it. It could be the necklace thing, for some of you, and then for others, it could be the separation. I guess we won't know until we get there, you know? Okay, so, and then you got the more of a zigzag, which is like the more of the thunderbolt one. Um, but I mean, I guess that makes more sense, if you're, sorry to get off track, but or to go back to July. But since you're being defensive, and in July it could cause a breakup in August, which makes sense now that I'm like rethinking about it. Um, okay, where that's definitely that. Okay, wholeness. So you could just during the month of September, uh, you're gonna have a lot of wholeness. Just maybe like you're gonna like understand things more and get the whole perspective on the situation. All right. During the month of October, you got fertility. So be careful during the month of October. You could be getting pregnant. So just be careful, Um, and then during November, you got this P. This someone's name could, it's not really a P, but it looks like a P. So maybe this person's name starts with a P. That could be significant to you. Also, if you, sorry to, January looks like an R. You could be meeting someone that has the letter R in January, or that could be very significant to you. I'm sorry I'm going back, but um, I just want to make sure I get every message that I see for you guys during uh, right now. That way, you guys are very informed on the whole situation. All right. So we're on November, but the relic joy. You're gonna have a lot of joy in November, which is good. You went through kind of a breakup depending on your situation. And now you're enjoying yourself during the month of November. It looks like it's going to take you at least 2 months to really recover from that relationship. All right. And then you got this you. Um, okay, it's actually supposed to be like this, but I had it like that. But either way, uh, that relic means strength. So you're going to be very strong during the month of December. This person could be coming back, or you're just going to, just feel very strong, very confident, very wise. You're just going to know things that other people don't. Very intuitive information. All right, so let's get into the cards. All right, so this is for Aries for the month of January. 5 cards for the month of January for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign. 5 cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign for the month of January. 5 cards for January, Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign. I know, I messed up a few times, but it's all right. I'm just gonna keep on trucking because if I restart, then I'm gonna keep. If I restart, I'm gonna end up messing up on something else, and let's just keep on going. Just let it fly, right? All right. So last shuffle. So I will be pulling 2 Moonology cards, and then 1 energy card for each month. So just keep that in mind. So you got the King of Wands reverse, the High Priest, the High Priestess reverse, the 9 of Wands reverse, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. All right. So this is all for January. I'm just gonna put it on the relics, and remember the relic for January was Journey. All right. Just give me 1 second. Sorry. When I just it's whatever. Okay, so January. So you have the King of Wands here reversed, the High Priestess reversed. You're wanting to take action because you feel like there's not a lot of balance in your life right now. And so that makes you want to take action. You got a lot of action cards. You could be very upset with a Libra, and maybe that makes you not want to take action, or it makes you not want to take action towards a Libra or someone that's very unbalanced. But either way, it's going to be very beneficial for you to keep moving forward and to take action elsewhere. You could be meeting a fire sign or an air sign during this month. And this is just, going to be the start of you moving forward and being where you want to be, probably most likely more stable than where you were, because it does look like you have a very unbalanced situation that you are dealing with right now. So this situation is going to be more balanced if you keep moving forward during the month of January. So moving forward and journey. All right. So I'm going to put, should I, why am I moving these? All right, so let me pull some more cards and finish off January. I'm over here trying to move to the next month, and it I wish you guys were here with me and just said, no, stop. You haven't finished. Start shuffling the other deck, All right, because I don't know, I get ahead of myself sometimes, and I just gotta remember to be patient and to keep, at the pace that I should be. All right. just don't get ahead of myself, because we are still on January. We have 11 more months to go. We're at 15 minutes. All right, one more shuffle. Family. All right, so family. This could have to be doing with a family member or just someone that feels like family to you. All right. This could be that you want to take action towards having a family and wanting a family, and you aren't going to like be with someone that doesn't want to have a family or is very toxic or unbalanced for you in your situation. All right. So let's pull 2 more cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising Sign. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. Oh, that's funny. So, in the rocks, I have belief here, and then love here, and then faith. So during around this time, you are like having love. I don't know. I thought it was funny, and like have faith that everything will work out the way you want it to, and then or believe things will get better during the month of January, and February. I don't know, like just little synchronicities like that just kind of pop out at me. So I don't know. Maybe it resonates, maybe it doesn't, but just take it as it resonates and leave the rest behind. All right. So you and your loved ones are safe. So during the month of January, if you are worried about someone leaving you, maybe you have a child. Your child could be a water sign. I'm getting tons of Cancer. So a personal issue reaches resolution. So if you have if you have a baby daddy and you just can't see eye to eye, it's probably best to move forward. You and your family will be safe, and you will, get the money and protection that you need to survive. And so family is going to be a very big thing for you guys during the month of January, especially if you, that and a cancer, you could be dealing with a cancer during this time. But either way, you want to move forward. You got family here, and it's the start of a new journey. So you're just going to move forward past this old cycle and start a new journey elsewhere. It doesn't matter, if you are single or if you are in a relationship, whatever it resonates with you. It could be that, maybe your mom's sign is like a Cancer, or your dad's sign is a Cancer, because you have Cancer Sun and Cancer Moon here. So it could be one of their suns and moon signs, but either way, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna just put all the cards back in the decks. That way, it's not getting all clustered and stuff. That's why I was going to ask earlier if I should do that or not. But then I feel like it eliminates cards that should be in the deck. So, all right. So that was Journey. And then February. Sorry. I'm still getting used to these runes, so I apologize if I have to look back for the runes. I probably should have just did one at a time, but I felt like having them all out would have been easier. So February is opening up. I should have remembered that. So just keep in mind, maybe you got to open up more, or someone is wanting to open up to you. All right. So give me 5 cards for February for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising Sign. Give me 5 cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising Sign. Give me 5 cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising Sign. Give me 5 cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising Sign. One more shuffle. All right. So You have the Eight of Wands reverse, the Knight of Wands reverse, the Magician card, the Ten of Pentacles reverse, and the Two of Swords reverse. All right, so you have a bunch of reversals. You have this Knight of Wands back in the picture. So maybe you tried moving forward, and now you are like wanting to block this person because they want you back, but you understand that it's not going to be very stable for you to be in that situation. Either that, or you are having a hard time believing that you can move forward without this person. And it's time for you to make a decision. It does look like by the end, at least mid-month, you will, I was going to say end of the month, but at least the middle of the month, you will be making a decision to either move forward or to get back with this person. It is up to you if you want to or not. All right. So I'm going to do the chakra cards. Give me one card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign. 2121. It could be significant for you. You may want to look that up if you are resonating with that number. And yeah, yep. Yeah, and you have the blocking here, so you definitely don't want this person opening up to you or just talking to you. So that definitely makes sense on why February is about opening up. Or maybe someone's trying to talk to you and you're just like, no, I'm not talking to you. Like, you wasted my time. I'm not going to deal with it, But either way, it's up to you on what you decide and manifest into your life. It's up to you. Oh, no, that's too many cards. Balance. Bring balance into your life during the month of February. I just saw 2222. All right. So if you are resonating with that, look it up. I don't know all the numerology numbers by heart, so usually whenever I see a number, I just look it up because they usually have the answers and I usually resonate with their answers. I always look at like multiple like things just in case I don't resonate with one, so just to make sure I get the for sure answer that I desire. If you are planning on looking up which numerology numbers I am saying or that you are resonating with. All right. I may need to make this a 2-part episode, so keep that in mind. I apologize. But either way, I'm going to just get back to where I was. I'm not going to explain the whole relic thing because, yeah, I'll just put first part and second part. But, yeah. I'm going to try my best to make this all one video, but depending on how this recording works. The energy is gaining momentum. All right, so yeah, luck is on your side. So if you are planning to move forward and to be more stable, luck is on your side. You got to keep moving forward. You got to keep pushing forward. I know it's going to be hard for you, but the more you push forward, the more the energy is going to build and you are going to gain momentum. 2424 just popped up. I know I just, whenever I see doubles, that's when I say the numbers. So I apologize if you guys are getting annoyed about that. Also, there's a lot of pink in these cards that could represent your heart chakra. And you also have red, which represents your root chakra. So your root chakra and your heart chakra are going to be very beneficial for you during the month of February. All right. Okay, so March, 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 March for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. Give me 5 cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. Give me 5 cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign for March of 2020. Give me 5 cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. Give me 5 cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. Okay. Alright, so you have 8 of Wands, 5 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Cups reversed, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so you could be unprepared for something, or you're preparing yourself because you are moving forward from the last 2 months. You are moving forward, and this month is the hourglass, so breakthrough. So you may have a breakthrough during the month of March. As I said before, it does look like an hourglass, so it could represent time. Maybe it's going to take time for you to really uh, have that realization that you are the victor out of the whole situation. Because it does look like you're going to be preparing yourself for an argument or a fight, and it does look like you are winning. You do have the 6 of Wands here, so you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be realizing that you won, but you're not going to be satisfied about something. You're just, maybe you don't like how you won because maybe you thought that you were going to win in a different way. Maybe you did all this preparating. You prepared so much that you didn't enjoy the victory. You were just like, I'm going to do all this. And they just like, yeah, whatever. I'm just going. I'm not even going to bother. And then you have the Page of Cups here. So that could represent Pisces, but it's just someone that is, you are either learning more about this person or learning that you actually won in this situation. But this could also mean that you are learning something new. Maybe you're going back to school, or just like, this could just be a Pisces coming in offering you some love. All right. This could also be a friend, family member, or coworker. Okay. So, almost got ahead of myself. I'm so used to just like clearing the cards, and I don't know. I'm not used to these long videos. I apologize, but I figured I wanted to challenge myself a little bit. No more short videos. No more short videos. All right, so this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign for April. No, we're on the hourglass. That's March. Why did I say April? I don't know. Maybe it's for like, maybe you're gonna get the same cards. Maybe this is going to last until April. That could be it as well. But yeah. Yep. And if you are resonating with these videos, please like, comment, or if you are resonating with this reading, please like it. Why is this? Wow, I've never had a card just wanna like go. Maybe you're unsatisfied about this offer that's being handed to you because this Page of Cups keeps wanting to move. Like none of the cards are moving, just this Page of Cups. And this one would technically have more airspace because it's on top of multiple things. That one's just like faced on the thing. I proved my point. So either way, this could be lasting until April, just so you guys know. Okay, I guess you guys can't really see the cards, but I apologize. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, yep. Okay. But anyways, as I was saying, it really helps my channel if you like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me grow. You have your commitment is being tested. So maybe your commitment towards winning the battle is being tested. That could be it. Another thing about time, a time for healing. So again, you're still healing from this process back in January. So maybe you're like right now you're dating someone, and you may be going through a heartbreak during January, but it's not going to be like so heartbreaking that like you want to like shut down or whatever. It's heartbreaking enough to the point where you need healing. It's you can still move forward. You're just kind of hurt. But at the end of the day, you won, and your third eye and crown chakra are bright in this reading. So make sure you listen to your intuition and do as you say, not as you do. Or yeah, because most of the time, the things you do aren't what you normally say. Just I'm putting that out there because sometimes, I catch myself all the time. I'm like, I give such great advice, and yet I forget to give myself that great advice. I'm over here making stupid mistakes. Like, I feel like you guys could resonate with that. And you got Pisces here. Pisces is so like in tuned with their intuition. So like you could have Pisces in your chart, but it's just like another like indicator that you need to listen to your intuition and keep moving forward, and to keep because you are going to be winning this fight. You are going to be doing all this. And this could be the Cancer I was seeing before. Even though it does represent Pisces, I did say I think it was January or February. Sorry, I have a very bad memory, so I apologize. But either way, yeah, that could be why there's a Pisces here or a Cancer in the other reading. Psychic development. So if you are in tuned to psychic abilities, you are going to be getting a very strong energy. And your third eye is just going to be so bright. Like that card is represented by your third eye. Like that, I couldn't have pulled a better card for that month. All right, so let's move on to April. And if you guys have any concerns, or just like maybe you want just like things that I could improve on, just let me know down in the comments, and I will definitely get to that, because I am doing all 12 readings, so you guys are my first reading, so I apologize for being a bit of a rookie at doing the yearly, but yeah, I do weeklies, I do monthlies. I guess monthly. It's basically weeklies, but either way, I kind of just these are monthly, yearly. It's talking about every month. I feel like this is more challenging than doing half the year, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. Just and definitely let me know down in the comments if you are still watching, or if you are resonating with any of these, because And if further down the line, if you want to check any of these videos out again, you're welcome to, and to see how it turned out for you during those months. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I hope you guys are still watching, because I know on my other readings, people don't really watch that long, and I don't know. I don't know. I try my best. I do. But some people just, maybe it's, I don't know, some videos I get, like, they're watching the whole 10 minutes and then or the whole 15 minutes, and then others are just, like, watching for, like, the intro, and by the time I get all the cards out, and then they're just like, all right, so I get the gist, I'm not going to wait for the advice. And it's just like, okay, whatever. I always say, just stay till the end. You never know how many messages you're going to get in a reading, you know? You never know. You never know. So you got the Ace of Wands. This is for April, the unknown. So you have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords reverse, the Hermit reverse, the the Seven of Wands, and you have the Hierophant. All right, so you're still preparing about something that happened in March, and this is April, so you're having a new idea on how to move forward and how to take action towards what you want. But at the same time, you're not sure if you should take action on this new idea, because right now you're kind of feeling lost, and you are having a hard time listening to your intuition because you want to listen to your ego. But it looks like you are going to be needing to make a decision in the month of April whether or not you want to take action on this new idea that you have. All right, so let's see what cards you got for April. I feel like I went through that month pretty quickly, just because I kind of saw the message while I was pulling out the cards. So there's that. So hopefully it doesn't take too long to do all of these. If it does, I'm just gonna end a recording and then start a new one, just leaving, just make 2 videos instead of making one big one. But I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see. Whoa. All right, so this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising Sign. And if you feel free to, like, skip around the video to check your months. If you don't want to hear me explain the cards, that's perfectly fine. If you feel like you have a better idea on interpreting the cards than I do, then go ahead, interpret the cards if you want. They're all laid out in front of you, and I'm telling you how I see the messages. But obviously everyone has their own opinion on each card, but each card has their own general message, that everyone understands. But yeah. Okay, so we got 2 cards right off the bat. So, a time to give rather than take. So during April, you gotta really give rather than take, But I don't know, because you're over here making a decision. Maybe you're making a decision on whether or not you want to make an offer to someone. Maybe it's like a love offer, because you do have a lot of pink and green. Pink and green usually mean a heart chakra. So this could represent love, and you do have the love rock right on April. It's more towards March, but I feel like 2020 is going to be very loving for you guys. Just the overall message, just from the first half that I've read so far, it looks like it's going to be mostly about love. And what the relics I've seen so far looks like love. All right. Be bold, make the first move. Okay, so that definitely talks about love. Maybe you're meeting a Virgo or a Libra, and you're not sure if they like you back, or something like that. You got to make the first move. You got to take the time to give this person love, and eventually they will give love back. Maybe you're preparing yourself on how to really approach the situation, because you're kind of just like all over the place in your head, because you are lost, and I don't know, you're just having a hard time. Maybe you're feeling like this is a lot of illusions that's in your head, like this person doesn't really like me. Like, why would they like me? But obviously they like you because you're you. You're an amazing person. Why wouldn't they like you? You know? Yeah, I'm getting strong Virgo during the month of April, so you could definitely be dealing with a Virgo during the month of April. Oh, I'm pulling that card. Inner strength. You got to find the inner strength to be bold and make this first move. All right? You can't just stay back and be like, I'm not going to take action. This is kind of scary. I don't know. I'm gonna let them make the first move. Maybe this is you just having a crush on someone, and you're just like, but this is definitely more of that, sacral, right? Yeah, so sacral or solar plexus, they both kind of like come out at me during when I see like orange or yellow. It's just bright orange, bright yellow. They're all bright. But either way, so your sacral, very sexual energy, very loving energy from behind it, with when you got the heart chakras. So that this month is all going to be all about love, and you definitely don't know whether or not you should make a decision or not. So I know that relic is spot on for sure. Like, just because of how it came out, and how from the overall message to like how the cards were laid out, that's perfect. You don't know, you don't understand, and this Hermit card really does confirm it. Like, you gotta say. All right, so let's move on. Let's move on to May. The relic that I said looked like Sagittarius, but without the line at the bottom. It's just an arrow. But yeah. Yep. This one was Warrior, right? Warrior? Alright. I'm sorry. I gotta double check. Just to make sure I'm saying, yeah. Warrior. Yep. Maybe I should have done this live. I don't know. I don't like doing it live, because then I can't really. I guess I could make a custom thumbnail, but I don't know. I felt like it would have been better if I did it. I feel more comfortable doing it without an audience, but I don't know. We're all like, you can ask any YouTuber. Like, we were all scared, like when we first started making videos. So maybe I don't know why I said that. So maybe you're going to start making videos during the month of May. That could be it, and it's going to raise your income. That could very well be what's going on during the month of May for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign. But either way, like, we're all like, no one that started, unless they were just like a natural with the camera, like, no one that started like talking to a camera was like, yeah, like, let me like You can look at everyone's videos. Like, no one started with just like a face cam right off the bat. They were kind of just talking through the camera, and it was just like, yeah. So maybe you're just kind of like shy. Maybe that's it. Maybe during May you're kind of shy to let this person know how you feel, because during April you did have that crush. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, so 5 cards. The King of Swords, the Empress reverse, the 8 of Cups, and the Hermit reverse. So you still have this Ace of Wands and the Hermit card reverse. Okay, so your thoughts. I feel like you understand where your thoughts lie at this point on, like, or who this person is. This could be you or this could be someone else, but I'm going to say this is an air sign because it's, someone that's very blunt and someone that, like, can hurt you with, like, their words very harshly. So this person could mean a lot to you. So that's why when they say something, it's very hurtful, and it's just like, wow, they just went there. Like whatever they say, they do it with bluntness, or just like that cut. Like, they have a sword, but it's their tongue. They're using their tongue as their sword, and it's just like, ugh. And then you got the Empress reverse. So the Empress reverse, this could be you not feeling like yourself, not wanting to take action, and trying to look at all perspective of the situation, which is smart, which is very smart of you. But you're having a hard time being very nurturing to this connection. Maybe you're unsure if maybe you're just unsure if you should still take action. Maybe you still haven't taken action since April yet. So May and April are like combined. So or they're very close to each other. So it's very uh, I understand why the same cards are coming out for a very close group. And you saw I shuffled. I shuffled very good. Like, I always shuffle very good. So yeah. Hey, I just read the cards. Oh, so maybe you're just having a hard time taking action towards your intuition, because maybe you feel like your intuition is your ego, and you don't want to listen to your ego. So be careful of that. Be careful. All right, so one more shuffle. Okay, I'm gonna put that card back onto that. But you got adjustments are required. Okay. And it's time to release negativity. So if you do have any negativity, now is the best time to release it. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. But this is May, and I did say a warrior. So maybe you're just having a hard time, like, in the mental space, not really in the physical space, because you're kind of all about your mind. If this is a different person, or if this is you as the King of Swords, maybe you're kind of like a little bit defensive. So you're kind of just like all up in your mind, and you are, when someone approaches you, you're just like, no, get out of my life. You're not going to hurt me. You're kind of like cutting people out that are in your life, but you're just like, like, I'm not sure if I want you in my life, so I'm just going to cut you out, All right. I mean, Scorpios are great at cutting people out, like, especially if they don't serve like them at all. If they like, and you're getting your intuition cards very strongly. So last reading, I think the last month, you got the purple cards, right? Yeah, which is the third eye and the crown chakra. And then this month, you got the adjustments are required, which has purple and the darkness. But you also got it's time to release negativity. So you could be getting yourself into a little bit of negative vibes, and you're just like, I'm not sure about all this, but you just got to release the negativity. Don't let that negativity bother you because it's going to be great. You're going to have a great time. All right? Don't be all up in your head because it looks like you are all up in your head during the month of May and April. All right? All right, so one card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising Sign for 2020, Abundance. So you're all up in your head, but it looks like you do have a good reason because you are very abundant, or you're getting a lot of abundance, and you're scared someone is going to come in and take your abundance, your security, your happiness. It makes sense. This is also root chakra and your third eye chakra, so you may want to get a bit grounded during the month of May. So just keep that in mind. And yeah, listen to your intuition. Okay, so let's move on to the next month. Next month. So June. June bugs. June bugs. All right. June. What's June going to be like for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising Sign? Oh, I'm sorry. I was supposed to give you guys another card. For May. I guess I'll just give it to you guys during June. I'm sorry, I completely forgot about that. Good thing the other ones were all fives. Okay. I apologize. So the next one's 5, 6, 5, 5, 5. Okay, so we only got one more 6 to go. At least it's not like it was a 4 or anything, and I just gave you guys an extra card. Even though you guys would love that, but all right, so this is for June. You got the King of Wands. You got the Hermit reversed again. The King of Wands, the High Priestess in the upright, the Hermit card reversed, the Three of Swords reversed. You have the Five of Pentacles. That's 5. And then you have the Death card, which is 6. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, like I said before. Or this could be that person back in January. You see, these two cards were both back in January, so maybe this person's coming back, and you're having a hard time listening to your intuition because you don't know if they release the third party. You got to make sure they're balanced before you can accept them back, and you're no longer feeling left out in the cold because this person came back. Changes will be happening. Make sure this person changes or is still changing. You got to really listen to your intuition during this time, because if they did not change, you got to cut them out. You don't take them back if they did not change, because they will put you in this third party situation again. Even though right now they have released it, or you have released it, make sure they changed. People say, "Oh, your ex, they won't change." They won't change unless they really want you to change. Like, if this person really loves you, they will change for you. Like, if it was a karmic situation, yeah, they won't change. But if this is a soulmate situation and you guys have a kid and you go through all this problems, like, they are willing to make the sacrifice for you. But you got to listen to your intuition on this, because you can't go off of oh, they cheated, I'm gonna not go back with them. But you guys have a whole kid together. Like, you can't just like, if he wants, if this person wants to make it work, you know, and you want to make it work, try to make it work. But if you don't, none of you guys want to make it work, then don't. Like, move forward. Don't leave this person or leave this person behind. Make them feel like that they are left out in the cold. Like, they should have thought of that before they cheated on you. You gotta really think about this, because this is a hard decision. I can tell, like, you guys are going to be having a hard time making this decision. All right. So should I just cut it there and then well, decision. Make the decision. Um uh, yeah, I'll cut it there. All right, so I'm going to make 2 videos. I will be linking the video as soon as I upload this one, so yeah, just remember that. Okay, so I hope you guys resonated with this video. If you did, please like, comment. Oh, wait a second. I almost ended the video. I haven't even done the, wow. You guys were about to yell at me, like, for forgetting. Oh my God. I didn't even give you guys your advice cards for June. Wow, I can't believe. I can't believe I even thought of that. I am the worst person ever. I'm sure you guys are yelling at me in the comments like, you didn't finish June and you were going to end it. I love you guys so much. All right, so let me finish June and then we'll end and then do the second part. I will be linking it in the description below if you do want to check out the second half of 2020 for you guys. Okay, so what advice does Aries have for June? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign. Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign. June. You guys crack me up. I can feel your energy. Like, you guys are laughing right now. You guys are like, wow, this guy, man, this guy. He's all over the place. He doesn't know what to do. All right. Okay. Conclusions are within reach. Okay, you guys get 3. I'll take it. I didn't give you guys that last one, so you guys are getting 3, and I did give you more extra on this one. So be bold and make the first move. Again, you gotta make the first move. It seems like this year is all about making the first move and like having a crush on someone. Like, it's all about love for you guys. It is also the year of the pig. So if you are in the Chinese zodiac, if you are a pig, this is your year. That makes sense. Communication is also going to be very key during this month. So just keep that in mind. So really communicate your truth with this person and understand that everyone has an opinion on the situation. So really hear this person out and then go from there. Listen to your intuition as to see what they say. All right? When it comes to this situation. All right. Also, I see Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini during the month of June. And yeah. Also Scorpio. A lot of Scorpio. All right. I guess you guys are just getting extra cards. I don't know why, but Spirit says you're getting extra cards. Life purpose. So either this person is meant to be with you and they learned from their mistakes, and that is why life purpose here, they know what they are meant to be doing, and or either this or you are figuring out your life purpose and you are wanting to take action towards your life purpose and really bring balance into your life. Universal light, bring light, shine some light onto the situation. Tell this person how you feel and all that. All right. June was the I standstill. All right, that makes perfect sense. On, like you're having a standstill. You're not sure if you should take this person back or not. Like that. Wow. Okay. So Aries, I hope you guys resonated with this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like to see the second half of this video, there will be a link down in the description below, or just I'll just like put it on one of these tabs or whatever, and you can go from there. All right. So like an hour and 1 minute. Okay, cool. 111. All right. So namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.